Hey, welcome to Stringersworld. Today we're looking at the new Yonex V Core Tour 97, and as the name implies, it has a 97 square inch head, a standard length of 27 inches, a weight of 310 grams, a balance of 310 millimeters, and a string pattern 16 by 20. Yonex have come up with a new idea for rackets. They filled it with Microcore, which is a new filling for these two rackets, both the 97 and the 89. It's to add feel and a more solid shot on all things, and it's going to create more power for you. And they are pretty stiff rackets. You're going to find that it's another racket that you're going to get out what you put in. When I was serving with this racket, I found that it had loads of power and pace on flat serves, really good access to spin with a open string pattern. Definitely found it easy to control the serves in each direction. From the baseline, I really enjoyed creating loads of topspin with this racket. Didn't find it too good for hitting the strong flat shots, but really whipping it up and creating loads of spin, really great for that. When I moved up to the net with this new Microcore filling, I really found that it was comfortable and solid on all volleys, easily to put away, and really enjoyed this racket. One of the best things I enjoyed about this racket was up at the net. How do you feel about it?
Again, as Ben says, I did enjoy coming forward with it. I did enjoy the volleying aspect of this racket. I think it's definitely a racket if you want to hit a lot of spin and manoeuvre your opponent around the court, rather than actually just trying to hit through your opponent. This is something you should look at. Serving with it, I found that yes, you could be very accurate with it, but when you really try to put a heater on it, unless you hit it very flat and really let the racket do the work for you, then it was a little bit difficult to generate huge amounts of pace with it. But very consistent and very spin friendly. Ground strokes I enjoyed. I think again a lot of spin off the racket and if I really wanted to hit it flat, I did have to really flatten my stroke out, much more so than I do with other rackets. I think that's something which Yonex are very good at, is producing very spin friendly rackets, and this one's no different. I did prefer the feel of the 89, it felt more solid, but this is definitely more forgiving than the 89. Overall it's a great offering by Yonex, and just a really interesting frame to try out because there's nothing else really like it on the market at the moment.
So if you're looking for a player type racket, you're looking to create loads of spin, get some power out of quite a thin frame, so you're still keeping some good control, this is definitely a racket for you to be looking at. So come check us out at stringersworld.co.uk.